sun goes down, better run and hide, or you'll be dead by daylight. Generators are coming for your life, or you'll be dead by daylight. Red eyes come.
Beginning of the video that this is just a little preview of my overall gaming setup. Please disregard all the trash laying around and clothes and whatnot. It's been a while since I've cleaned. I've been rather busy, and in my free time I've been trying to catch up on playing some Dead by Daylight and putting out some content. But I am open to any suggestions on how to improve my setup, definitely. Like I said, I know the wires behind my desk could use some heavy management. My old desk, I actually was able to put a backing on it to where it would just completely hide everything behind it. This desk that I have now isn't really capable of doing that, but if you guys have any recommendations, I am definitely all ears, so let me know. With that being said, I am open to all recommendations, and I hope you enjoy the video. Just thought I'd give you a little peek at where I spend a good portion of my time, whether it be gaming, editing, or even working. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoy, and remember to subscribe and like the video, and stay tuned for all future content and giveaways. What's up, fellow YouTubers and subscribers? Dead by Daylight here, and just wanted to go ahead and use my phone to record a video of my main build that I actually record the gameplay on and edit it on. Nice beefy build, needs a little bit of a clean, some dusting and whatnot, but other than that, not too bad. I actually have the front pulled off right now to give extra airflow, and there is an extra fan on the outside right there. And then got the 360 radiator up top, but not about, gotta love the Lord Beerus. I have a Canadian Sphinx named Lord Beerus too, so it's perfect, a black Canadian Sphinx, but very beefy, nice build. Super powerful, pretty much everything top end, Ryzen 9 5900X CPU, liquid cooled, obviously, AIO liquid cooled, liquid cooled 6900 XTOC AMD GPU by Asus. That thing's an absolute beauty. But that's that one, and then 64 gigabyte, 3600 megahertz RAM, Vengeance Corsair Pro RGB Pro or whatever it's called. But go ahead and flip to the next one. This one needs dusted as well. It's been a while since I've done a deep clean, but just a little bit smaller of a build, not quite as fancy, but it's the little brother of my other one. The other one's in an NZXT H710i case. This one's in the NZXT H510 case. Got the 240mm CPU cooler, CoolerMaster, obviously, CPU cooler running to the Ryzen 7 5800X, I believe it is. I know it's 5800X, I just don't remember if it's Ryzen 7 or Ryzen 9 or whatever. Got 32 gigabytes of 3200 megahertz Vengeance Corsair Pro RAM, RGB. Got the XFX Quickstir 308 6600 XT GPU. Got the Kuhn and Franz. Both of them have a B550 motherboard, and then CoolerMaster fans all throughout. This one, other one has CoolerMaster fans all throughout as well, other than the GPUs. Radiator has the Asus ones that came with it, but this is my dedicated Dead by Daylight machine. This is the only thing I do with it is play Dead by Daylight. It's a 140mm fan on top, 140mm fan in back, I believe, and then the two 120s on the radiator. And when just gaming on this thing actually surprisingly runs very, very cool, even cooler than the other one, surprisingly, because the other one's like fully liquid cooled. I just think it's because of the setup I have on it and how I had to put the radiator in the front and do pull on it, so both those fans are pulling hot air from the radiator into the computer and then exiting through the CPU radiator up top and out the 140mm fan in the back, just, you know, because needs some fresh air being pulled in. If I did that just push out, it would have negative pressure and would just collect dust like crazy and possibly not cool properly. But just wanted to go ahead and throw that video up real quick just so you guys can see the works of art that I game on. Wire management could be a little bit better, especially on this one, but there was a whole hell of a lot to shove into it, so I did the best I could. But remember, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and stay tuned for all future content and giveaways. And might as well just go ahead and throw this in while I'm in there. Got the editing keyboard right there. Got one of the Razer optomechanical keyboards. I don't remember exactly what model. Got a little gamepad that I hardly ever use. There's one speaker selection, and then I have a soundbar mounted on the wall behind it. Controller for the main PC, which is the Razer Wolverine Tournament, and then for the Dead by Daylight I use the Xbox Elite Series 2. Yes, I know the wire management behind the desk is abysmal, but the Arctis 7 Pro receiver, Elgato. I use the Razer Basculus wireless mouse. That's just an extra hard drive, external hard drive. Then we got the Razer Kaio Pro camera, the Mewtwo covered HyperX Quadcast. Got our ring light, some sound mat, the Nintendo Switch back there, the Animal Crossing edition with the completely one-of-one custom Joy-Cons with Mewtwo on one and Lucario on the other. Got the gold Mewtwo even, but in case you can't tell, I do love me some Mewtwo. And I've got a 31 or 32 inch 2560 by 1440 monitor that I predominantly play on with 165 refresh rate. I've got the Acer Predator 180 refresh rate, and it is 1920 by 1080. I believe it's a 27 inch. And yeah, that's pretty much my whole setup. Not a whole lot to it. I've got the two speakers there. I've got the soundbar in the back. I don't know if you can see it or not. I've got a subwoofer and another speaker there. I've got a subwoofer and another speaker back there in that corner as well. So overall, not too bad. It gets the job done. But thanks for watching the video, and remember to subscribe, like the video, stay tuned for all future content and giveaways. Might as well throw into, this is the capture card that I have in my big computer that my small one connects to record the Dead by Daylight gameplay right there. This long strip right there underneath all the shit is a green screen, an Elgato green screen, and then the chair I use is the Razer Ascura chair. Very comfy chair. It was a little bit expensive, so I was a little bit hesitant on buying it, but my other one's armrest broke off, so I had to get a new one. It took a week or so of, using it to break it in, but now it's nice and comfy. I could sit in this thing for hours on hours playing.